Hi everyone, today I will be reviewing two items from the brand Notinlist. First off, here is the Aero t-shirt as well as the ES-2 tactical pants. I just want to say a big thank you to Xavier, the owner of the brand Notinlist, for reaching out to me and sending me these items. So a brief background of the brand. The brand's ethos is from a narrative written by Xavier himself. The clothing is built around a fictional world he calls Zora, where players entering the world are dressed in the brand. There is a whole comprehensive write-up on Zora itself on their website. I'll link it in my description. It explains how he intends to bring in more characters and clothing across different seasons based on volumes, and how he intends to build the brand. I personally love the concept behind it, on how he designs clothing based on a sci-fi fictional world. It kind of reminds me of the brand Hamkers, where ideas are not bounded by traditional as well as conventional clothing designs. When I was briefly chatting with him online, I can tell that he's very passionate about his work. All the images online as well as the graphics on the hang tags are all hand-drawn by him, which is insane. So I can't wait to showcase his work. Here is a brief overview of the t-shirt. And here is a brief overview of the pants. Starting with the details, the pieces came packaged in your regular dust bags. So every piece from Notinlist comes with a lore card, hand-drawn by Xavier. It's like a collectible card unique to each piece. These cards are only available from level 3 onwards. These cards come with a plastic card protector. It is a cool concept, almost like a trading card game. It has a nice novelty factor. While collecting pieces, you not only get the garments, but you can build an entire deck full of collectible cards. Xavier told me that there are two versions of the lore card. The inverted black one, which is more rare and only available to the first 10 buyers, and there is the regular silver one. Starting off with the t-shirt, you have a nice boxy fit with drop shoulders. It is made with a 90% cotton, 10% polyamide. You have nice cotton ribbing around the neck. You have dark grey paneling going down both sides. At the corners, you have a slit. Moving on to the back, it has the Notinlist branding on the right shoulder. The standout feature will definitely be the Aero shoulder panels. And underneath the panels, there's a breathable mesh ventilation. It almost feels like a dry fit material. Next, we have the ES-2 tactical pants. Off the bat, it definitely has a more flat structure. It is said to be made from 100% Darkon material, which is water resistant and windproof. The texture almost feels like a rain jacket. At the waist, there are two velcros on each side, which makes adjusting the waist to your preference a lot easier. This is not a big factor, but do take note, if you decide to adjust the waist smaller, the fabric at the side does bunch up. The pants are concealed with a zipper fly and a metal clasp. There are two side pockets on each side with a very nice amount of space. Moving down the pants, there is an articulated knee structure. It is made with a more glossy fabric and different angular stitching patterns. It adds to another dimension of the pants and contributes to the silhouette. Carrying on down the bottom, there's more stitching lines to reinforce the fabric. The leg opening ends off slanted or diagonal, which makes the pants stack in a very unique way. Here is the inner branding and sizing tag. And on the interior of the pants, you have two loops provided on the inside to hang your keys and accessories. Next, we move on to the back part of the pants. At the top, you have a very clean waistline in that same glossy Darkon fabric. And proceeding down with the pants, you have my favorite part, which is this 3D angular pockets. The top pocket flap extends to the front of the pants, which sticks out at the side and gives off a really cool look. The pocket is designed with many sharp angles, and it is held down with a small Velcro piece. The pockets are nicely sized, and you can store a decent amount of items in there. And one very nice attention to detail is the darting on the underside of the pocket, so the pocket does not flap around and it holds it in place. For this pants, it is constructed in such a way where the tie cuts in to the knee portion and it flares out. At the bottom part of the pants, there are YKK zippers located on each side, which allows you to adjust the width of the cuff. I love this feature a lot as it adds details to the pants and it gives you the option of styling it in another way. The back part of the leg opening also ends off in a very slanted and angular way. After zipping the pants up, you have a more slim and tapered design. And what's amazing is that after the zippers are zipped up, it still maintains its slanted leg opening. A lot of attention to detail to the design. Now moving on to sizing for each of the pieces. I personally am 1.82 meters, currently about 75 kilograms. For tops, I'm normally a true to size L, and for pants I usually wear waist 30. For the shirt, I got a size 3, and this is how it fits on me. I really love the relaxed fit, drop shoulders. The shirt is not too long as well, It has a nice length. As for the pants, I picked up a size 2, which is one size up from my true size, mainly because I wanted to take advantage of the length. Sizing up one size would give you a longer length. And furthermore, the waist area is adjustable with these Velcro straps. So I brought the Velcro straps in. Here's how the pants fit on me. After zipping up the pants, here is the fit. Definitely fits a lot slimmer and more tapered. And it gives off a very interesting bunching effect. The waist has a bit of room, it still fits comfortably, but I personally recommend going through the size and following the size chart. So to sum up my thoughts on the pieces, first off the design, I feel that the whole brand's DNA flows really well. There's no crazy graphic prints or branding on the pieces, but it focuses a lot on silhouette as well as materials used to make the pieces stand out, which I am a huge fan of. As for the t-shirt design, this is my first time seeing vents on the back of a t-shirt. It definitely adds an additional layering effect to it, which I think it's really unique. And of course, the paneling at the back of the pants, this is a work of art. I think that he nailed the design. It reminds me of the wing paneling behind a Gundam. It's really tastefully done. The geometric and jagged edges really makes the pants look very futuristic. And it is very nice that he added zips at the bottom, which allows you an option to alter the fit of the pants. Next off, the comfort as well as the fit. Despite its intricate design, it is really comfortable and it does not feel hard to walk in. I love the length of the pants. There's nice stacking at the bottom, but not too much where it overshadows the design of the pants and makes it very confusing to look at. And lastly, the Velcro straps around the waist. Since there's no belt loops, it makes the pants look really clean, but at the same time, you can adjust the Velcro straps precisely to your waist, which makes it really comfortable. So overall, I'm very impressed with the quality of work, considering it's a relatively new brand. There's a lot of talent behind the designs, because there are certain designs that only look good on drawings, but once materialized, it does not look as good, but I think that he executed it really well. So I hope this video has given you the information you need on this ES-2 tactical pants, as well as the Aero t-shirt from the brand Notinlist. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day.